Hello YouTube, Dame_23, 1860 Munich, Youth Only Challenge. Today, a live comp, final day for the second consecutive season where we could get promoted to the Bundesliga today or need the playoffs in the later stage of this episode to make it to the promised land. As you can see on the left hand side, we're currently in third on goal difference and 3 points behind second. But if results go our way, we can still finish second this season. We can also still finish fourth, just like last year as well. If you haven't been with us, I really recommend watching, especially the ends of the last bits of episodes where I recap all the games that have gone. But you guys will know we've been FM'd a lot. It's about 22 points we should have. And I really do think, without being, up ourselves, big-headed, we really should be the team that were champions this season and walked away with it. Because we've been the best side in the comp. We've just been way too inconsistent, and we've unfortunately, just find ourselves in this position where we're not automatically promoted. Really, here on the final day, it should be in our hands. It's not, but that is okay, I guess, for a team like us. SPVVG is where we're going to start. They've obviously thrown it away a little bit, but played well. They play AUE, who, by the way, just pumped St. Pauli 6-1 or 6-2 in their last game out. And look, is what is. They are an okay side, but SVG know they need to win, need us to lose or draw, and then we obviously get beat, and SVG jump us. Sorry, looking at the chat, links down below to the Twitch. I'm a bit frazzled because I'm so annoyed about what's happened this season. We're not up, but who cares? We then obviously have ourselves, we've got Paderborn. Now, if you remember last season, we did play a little old team called FC Heidemann on the final day. Same situation. If we won that day, we would have come third in the league, would have been into the playoffs. As you can see, little old Munich, who had the best goal scoring record in the league, didn't even rock up on that day. And FC Heidemann absolutely gave us a pumping, and we didn't do it. Hopefully today against Paderborn, who are in a very similar situation, nothing to play for in 10th, don't just rock up and go bang. Hopefully today they play poorly. We just do what we did against Bielefeld and go and deliver. If we win and SPGVG don't, or if we win and SPGG don't overturn the goal difference, which considering it's 6 goals, we would have to win 1-0, they'd have to score 8. We should be okay in that regard if we win the game. No matter what, we just have to equal what SPVGG do. Hopefully they just lose. It makes things so much more simpler. FCSN is where it gets a little bit interesting. These guys have not lost in the league since the 21st of the 12th, 2024. Did not lose the league since the last game before the break. They have gone and only lost 1 game since the turn of the year, and that was the Berlin, who we lost to, obviously, in the semi-final of the DFB Pokal. They have gone out there, they've won games, they've drawn a couple, they drew to Jens Renberg out of nowhere, and if we did beat SVS that day, like I said, we'll currently be equal points with them and with a better goal difference with promotion in our own hands. They do, however, have St. Pauli on the final day, who were the best team in the comp. It was the last team to beat them, but since the turn of the year, they have been absolutely horrid. They were top flying, looked like the only team that could really get promoted and, win the league easily, and have only won 2 games since the turn of the new year. That is pretty poor, but maybe that means that they are due, and hopefully they can do us a job. If SCNN draw, we cannot catch them, but if they do lose and we win, our goal difference is far superior, and we do go up. Look, as long as we win with a shot. In terms of our team, it is going to be the same team that just played the last game out, apart from Melendres being suspended. We are going to move Garcia out wide, something I prefer, and Stefan is going to come in at centre-back. Melendres is going to miss out, obviously. And I am actually going to bring Tim in just in case we need an extra striker, but I don't think we will, hopefully. And I'm just going to move these two around, centre-back on that side on defend, and Burden as a no-nonsense centre-back on that side. And you know what? It's 1 game, he's happy at the minute. I prefer him as a ball-playing defender. He's going to play ball-playing because we need to win, right? And away we go. Our team is Engel. Garcia playing in what he thinks is his preferred position, but I think it's definitely centre-back at right-back. Burden as the ball-playing defender, which is much what I prefer, but he's obviously here as a star player and wanting to play as a no-nonsense centre-back. Stefan, the club captain, who loves a goal from a set-piece. Annie Barber. Patrick playing with that groin strain. He's been so good, training so well. That injury's come at the worst time, but he has been playing through an injection. Would much rather we go up here on the final day so he doesn't have to play through the playoffs with that, or if he decides to make himself unavailable. Yepi, Ollie, Batten, JS, and Anderson have all got along very well with each other. And, apart from JS not scoring as many, the rest of the boys are looking fantastic. I think this is the boy to pin your hopes on. Jacob Anderson is wanted by a few clubs. Another one of real note, but yeah, we want to keep hold of him and we want to obviously go up with him, and hopefully this is the time. The nerves kick in, boys. Can we win on the final day? Score predictions in the chat. As always, links down below. Live, as always, on Twitch. Please come and follow. We've been live for 5.5 hours to finish this season off. We want it done and dusted. We need to make it count today, boys. We need to go out there. We need to beat Paderborn. Today is not a day where we do what we did against Heidemann last year. Not rock up at all. Only have 5 shots in the whole game. All come second half and we not perform. I do not like being man marking, and Marco Stipperman always performs against me. I do not know why. We are going to go out here, though, and we are going to go press their ride, man. Hopefully, we just go out there, we win this game. If you do remember last time we played him in the league, which was this season, we went 2-0 down very quickly. Had to score 2 to get a draw, and that may not be enough today. We will, of course, move to seeing the scores, but a highlight from kickoff, and this would sum up our season. We concede right now from kickoff, and then we dominate and not score. But hopefully that does not happen. And Annie Barber gets on the ball early here. Looks for Ollie Christopherson, finds him. JS over the top. Could be a massive moment. We could score early. JS has not been finishing chances, but he finishes here. And inside 30 seconds on the final day of the season, we lead 1-0. Let's go, laddies. Come on, boys. We have not done it easy. Last year on the final day, we didn't even have a shot in the first half. Here, inside 30 seconds, JS, who's not been finishing for open play, has missed a penalty in the run-in. His only goals really come from corners or set pieces. He has finally found the back of the net from open play. 30 seconds in, it's 1-0. Paderborn, we don't need to see that. We need to go to later scores, boys. As it stands, we are currently finishing third because obviously St. Pauli and FCSN are drawing, and that's enough for them to get through. They're there, and we need to look at below us, actually. Game straight below us, SPV, GG, and AUE. As it stands, we currently stay third. Good start, lads. Great start. Here we go. Oh my god, I think St. Pauli are winning. Battered now, ball in. JS 2-0. I think St. Pauli, by the way, just took a 1-0 lead. And if that stays as it is, we're currently in the Bundesliga. We are 2-0 up. St. Pauli scored in the second minute. We are currently in the Bundesliga as it stands on goal difference. 2-0, off we go. We just move into second. Confirmation. FCN need a goal. As it stands, and AUE are beating SPVGG. At the moment, all results going our way. We've had no luck this season, and we've been so unlucky. As Stipperman bangs one in. I don't know what it is about Marco Stipperman from Norwich. Every time I play against him on FM, he bangs them in. This is very similar to what happened in the last game we played against them. Just that Paderborn with the team 2-0 up, and then we came out and went bang. Stipperman from distance. We love conceding from distance. What a finish. Great goal, but we always do it, and there we are. As it stands, we're in the Bundesliga, but as it stands, there we go. It is there. 2-1 up. I just want it easy, boys. Goals are flying in everywhere. Still no goals in the games we need. We've been much the better team. We're absolutely dominating. 2-1, there we go. Look, come on, boys. We're 45 minutes away from the Bundesliga. Can we please do it? Patrick looking a little bit worse for wear. That's fine. AUE are winning. FCN just scored. FCN have just scored to go back on to the to go back into second. Batter now, ball in. Stefan heads wide. As it stands, FCN are back in to second. St. Pauli, we need a goal. SPVGG are drawing. 72 minutes played. This is not a time to concede, to be quite fair right now, boys. Look, Patrick's dead. Just getting right on. Yeppy, Ollie dead as well. Batten dead. Move Batten into the middle of the park. Get Liam in because he's been creating chances, and off we go. That's 2 changes here. We're going to leave a time-wasting change up our sleeve. As it stands, though, here we go. Just take the tempo off a little bit and move us to positive here. Just move the ball around a little bit more. And just time-waste that slight little bit. Confirm that, and away we go. Highlight here. A goal would be massive for us. A goal would resign us to at least a spot in the playoff if we scored right now. Murat, Engel, Murat now, Burden. Why have you gone long for? Why did we give him back the ball there for? Doffler, ball in, headed, over the bar. Why is Murat just giving back the ball? We have so much time there, so much space, and he just punts one long. We need a St. Pauli goal. St. Pauli goal is massive. There's an injury in that game there in the 96th minute. Oh my God, a highlight here. Wow. They've headed wide. Because if they scored then and SPVGG just scored, it was goal over for us. Alright, we're 20 seconds away from at least the playoff game. Engel, Stefan, Engel, Burden. We don't want to concede right now, because if we concede and say and SPVGG, oh my God, just pumps it into the stands. Jesus. I didn't want to see that. As SPVGG scored and we conceded right now, we would be in 4th. I don't want to give anyone that mental nightmare. Oh my God, just get it away again. Oh, referee, whistle. Come on, man. Out of nowhere, hit pressure. Blocked. Referee, where's your whistle? 48 seconds over time. In the box, cleared away by Barber. No matter what, we finished 3rd. If there was a late goal from St. Pauli, we're 2nd. Let's go find out. It did say nothing about promotion there. So that makes me think we're going into the playoff. FCN drew on the final day. Out of all the 25 points that we should have right now, if one of those games we won, SBS, 1-0 up, dominating, can see 2 goals straight off the bat, we would be there. In the end, SVGGG did not win, they just drew. No matter what, we finished 3rd. Somehow we haven't got automatically promoted this season, but we have a chance. Patrick will not be in part of the playoff race either, which is massive. Who finished in the playoff spot? Stuttgart. Our Stuttgart, our affiliate. We got to play Stuttgart, lads, for a chance in the Bundesliga next season. The key player is Anton. Not bad at centre back, the 28-year-old Uzbekistan. He's unhappy we failed to reach the Bundesliga. Well, I'm telling you right now, we've actually got 2 games to get up there, so that's your... Just keep quiet, lad. I don't understand that. He's unhappy we haven't reached the Bundesliga yet. We can still reach the Bundesliga? Strange. Alright, guys. In terms of this episode, it continues. We now play Stuttgart for a chance in the, in the playoff to get to the Bundesliga. Welcome back, YouTube. The irony. We play our affiliate, who helped us get promoted in our first season. They could help us again get promoted this season. They obviously want to stay in the league. We play Stuttgart, who obviously finished 3rd to last in the Bundesliga in 16th. As you can see, they've been very, very horrid all year, and then somehow got points against Mainz and VfL to stay up. There we go. Most people asking what Wagner is. Is he in the squad? Doesn't look like it, does he? Wagner? He's probably in their 19s or whatever. Mate, he could have come here and been a legend. Maximiliano Wagner. Where are you, Maximiliano Wagner? Maximilian Wagner, yep, in Stuttgart's 2nd team, not doing much. Tell you what, buddy, could have been planned for me. Instead, there you are. But yeah, we got him obviously away from home 1st and then at home 2nd. We're just going to make sure the rules here. 2nd leg, players, away goals used. So away goals is important. Away goals is important. There we go. In bigger news though, Patrick's obviously injured. He can only give an injection for 3 weeks in a row. We did everything we could to get in this position. Patrick had to play, obviously. He's out now. Unfortunately, our backup centre defensive mid that would slot in, Murat, is gone as well. Now, Mili Andres is a ball-winning midfielder in that role and very good at it. We're going to slot him straight in. The back four is going to stay the same. Mili Andres is going to go in like that. And then we're going to get Gaston Ramirez. Actually, no, the Nilsson provides a little bit more creativity if we need a goal there as well. But the team stays the same. Stefan has come captain. Garcia at right back. Burden, obviously, Stefan, Andy Barber. Mili Andres comes in. Ollie, Yepi, Baden, JS, and Anderson. We just need to go out there and play well. We need to go out there and do our job. Score predictions in the chat. This is your team. Hopefully, it'll be both teams the same, barring suspensions, anything like that. We need to go through their team, obviously, and see how good they are. Nobody expects us to get a result, lads. We are potentially 2 legs away from the Bundesliga. We're potentially 2 legs away from being in a world of hurt, pain, and disbelief we haven't done it. I don't like man marking personally. They are playing in a 4-2-3-1. We're definitely going to run through these players here. There's people you know. Florian Miller is in goals. Great keeper, better than what Maximel Ingel is. Enrique's is the one we got to probably go down his side because he's not as quick, but he's not too bad. Anton's their best player, the Uzbekistan international, looks good. Mavropanos, obviously a very good Greek international as well, and Bello at left back is a lot better than Enrique, you feel, a lot quicker. Hazma, obviously a very good midfielder. Mangala is a very good Belgian midfielder. I think he's related to the other Mangala, or close. I don't know. I don't even think it's the right spelling. Damien Knight is. Hoffman there at right wing, the elder statesman, German international. Fritz looks not bad through the middle. Motta obviously is a very well-rounded Luxembourg international, and Lucas Nemcha is a very good striker as well. They've got people on the bench obviously because they need to. Keeper's not bad. Pascal Sten's not bad as well. Moller, a very good defensive midfield. Probably glad he's not starting. Alessandro is always a very good centre back. Probably glad he's not starting either. But I'm saying that both the centre backs are unreal. Enzo Malot, people know who he is. The Frenchman generally grows really well on FM. And then, yeah, a couple of lads around off the bench as well. Look, if I was to say what I would say is their team's better. Their team's better than ours. They've got a bit more quality. What I will say, though, is their form is not great. Ours is. Can we make it? Can we make that count? Who knows? We've beaten Bundesliga sides this year. We've made it to the semi-final of the Cup. We are ready for this. We can't be scared of this challenge. We have to go here. We have to take it to them. We have to play. Away goals are huge. Even if we lose this game 2-1, get a goal. Just get a goal. They're in the white. We're obviously in our away strip in the navy blue/black. And away we go. I think it's definitely navy blue. Anyway, Motta from distance. We'll watch it from behind here. Engel makes a save. All right, reverse the camera. Away we go. When the game pauses, also get it off later score so we can see their lineups if they change. All right, roll it out here, please. He's actually just gone long looking for Batten. I don't like that. But Batten wins it. JS, Batten, Anderson, runners. Big moment here. He's hit the bar, JS. Oh, buddy. How many times has that happened this season? Where we've been in and we've missed. Great start from us. Hit the bar already. Muller now. That would have been huge, lads. Not going to lie. Muller goes long. Nemche is in. Burden, what a tackle. Annie Barber, Anderson can bring that down. Batten now, needs an option. Ollie, still going, gets tackled himself. And now it's Fritz down the other end, into Nemchea. Chowdhury, Hoffman. By the way, JS reckons we win 3-2. I don't know about that. Anyway, Stefan wins that one. Weird highlight this. No team really wants it. Stefan now, Annie Barber. Just get a move on, please. Get out of there. Good run. JS's feet is nice. Batten now, needs runners. Jeppe Hansen's one of them. Good ball to Annie Barber. Anderson getting front stick. JS is there on the volley, puts it wide. JS, inside the first 10 minutes, has had 2 clear-cut opportunities to put us 2-0 up and has missed both. They've put 3 shots free on target as well, and we have not seen that. Wow, JS really should have scored the first one. The second one's not clear-cut. Probably should take a touch. Probably doesn't realise he has that much time. But we should have been 1-0 up, at least. Should definitely finish the 1-1. Hoffman now. Fritz can hit it. Still going. Straight at Max Engel. Big chance that for Fritz. Highlight not over though. Engel now. Needs to roll out. Fine Stefan. Annie Barber's in space. He can carry it for a while. Anderson and JS, this is your opportunity to get in behind if you want to. Batten now. I don't know why he played it then. He could have waited and held it for a runner. Never did. Motta now. Bello. Nemchea. Giorgio, I can't pronounce, I can't talk, I'm so nervous. Bello now over the top. Should, somehow, we've not got on that. Hoffman can win it, heads over. That wasn't good defending, boys, because Garcia really should have picked it up. And all of a sudden, VFB started to dominate. See, we've had chances in this game. Should have been 1-0 up, hit the bar, first highlight, and then they've come and dominated us. 0-0. Time ticking away. Need to get in the half-time here and reset. That has not been good enough at all. Very disappointed with the possession. Start the second half. A couple of the boys weren't liking that one. That's it. I hate these free kicks on FM this year because they always just go long. Meliandres now. Stefan. Burden. I don't mind if we get out of this press, to be honest, boys. That's a good ball, Max Engel. Good knockdown, Ollie. Numbers here. Go, carry. Pick the right pass, bud. We need a right pass. He's going to go for goal. Fucking hell. That's what JS needs to run, making that diagonal run. Either drag the defender or get the ball. Game's on a knife edge. 0-0 here. 55 minutes played. Time ticks. 60 minutes. Batten now on a run. Looks for JS. Poor ball again. It's just not our day at the minute. We feel like we're second best. Everything has just not come off. Fritz now. Ball in. That's a goal. Oh my, it's been blocked in the Max Engel's hands. We just feel second best at everything at the minute. Batten for Yeppy. Yeppy's dead. Liam can create something out of nothing. JS has not had his day. Mitchell's on. Mitchell's been scoring goals off the bench. Off we go. 75 minutes played. 0-0. Time ticks. Is there going to be late drama? One last change. Eleftheritis. Nah, De Freitas for Ollie. Bit more shorter. Work the ball into the box, but if we get the ball with our keeper, go long and distribute to Anderson. Try win us. Maybe we find one. Anyway, Batten, corner, back stick. Stefan doesn't win. Fools a Garcia now. Gets in the box, drives. Can't lose it. Loses it. Motta. We need to win it back. Or else they're on the re-break. They're on the break. Wow. Garcia just swings the ball there. It's fine. Stefan now. Moment for Stuttgart. Enriques. Stefan, Moller, Enriques, great ball. That's a goal. He's onside. We concede oh so late to go 1-0 down in the first leg. We're going to have no away goal. It's given offside. He looked on. Oh, it's offside by a mile. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm watching. Anyway, moment. Oh my god, corner, really? See what I mean? Two massive moments in the first 10 minutes for JS. He hits the post and he puts one wide. Simple as that. We should be 1-0 up. Should have been 1-0 up. Instead, it's 1-0. Wowzers. Game over. We lose 1-0. And there we are, boys. We're going to have to win and not concede to get to promoted. Wow, all win 3-1. Wowzers. That is heartbreaking. We concede late in the game, had chances, hit the bar from a 1-on-1, and we lose 1-0. We need to go at home. We need to play well. We need to do it. I just don't think it's going to happen from here. Only ourselves to blame this year. Only ourselves to blame. We've gone in. We have done everything we needed to do, right? We've been FM'd numerous times. That wasn't an FMing, just no luck. This season, we've had no luck. We've been so good. We've been in so many games. All we needed was one of those games where we've dropped points for the 25 points we've dropped to have found a win and we're up, or a draw and we're up. But that hasn't happened. There we are against Stuttgart. Even game. Hit the bar inside the first couple of minutes. JS missed another big chance, and there you go. We don't win, and we concede late, and we lose. And I just don't see a way where we do not concede at home. I just think the fact that away goals count means we're not going to get promoted to the Bundesliga, but we have 90 minutes to change that. Let's go and find out. Welcome back, YouTube. 90 minutes to decide our fate. We're 1-0 down. Away goals count. And like I said to the stream, I don't see how we do it, personally. Just how we go this season, the fact we don't know how to keep a clean sheet, I don't see how we do it. Like, if we were defensively solid, I could say, yeah, we're probably favourites, even though we only lost 1-0. I just don't see us winning 1-0 and sending it to extra time. And I don't see it finishing 2-0 where we go up. I see a world where it finishes 1-0, 2-1, but that means they go through on away goals. I do see a 3-1 result which sends us up, but we need to score 3. And I just don't see that happening. In terms of the team, the boys want us to change. I'm going to stay the same, but Melander's going to go back to right back. Murat's going to go in there. Obviously, Burden's out suspended, so there we are. Gussie goes back in the right back. It's probably how I would prefer it. We just need to go. What we need to do, unlike in the last game where JS hits the bar second minute in, we need to score first and score early. Your team is Engel, Melendez, Garcia, Stefan as captain, Annie Barber. Murat's coming in. Ollie, Yeppy, Barton, JS, and Anderson. We need to score goals. We need to turn it on. We need to turn it on right now. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, but we need to turn it on. We owe them after last time. Come on, boys, let's seem motivated. In we go. Ask the assistant. Just press the wide men. They look like they've rested up very well for this. We look like we're in good stuff. They have lined up the exact same. So have we. Well, no, we haven't. We've made a couple changes, but yeah. Here we go. Potentially 90 minutes away, lads. Potentially 90 minutes from absolute despair. And only ourselves to blame that we're not already automatically up. We should already be up. We have dominated this whole season. And we should have been the best team in the comp. Unfortunately, it has not happened. And this is our last game with Batten and Yepi, potentially, and Garcia, because he's upset that we didn't get promoted automatically. But anyway, Garcia, too far out to score, you would think, and Muller makes a fantastic save to keep it at 0-0. We've just had no luck this year. If there's ever a time to get a slice of luck, this is it. Batten, corner in, headed away, and it's another corner. It's a good start, but we need goals. That's the gist of it. We need goals. Batten again, corner in this time, headed away. We just need goals. We need an early goal. That's all we need. Just get us a goal. We need to come out here and dominate them. As it stands, we've been the better of the two sides first 10 minutes, but not really a highlight here. 13 minutes played is 0-0. Started to not win the possession battle, but we are having chances. Annie Barber now. Christopherson. Annie Barber. Finds Stefan. Murat. Stefan. Garcia. Stefan again. Finding it hard to break him down. Murat though. Ollie. Annie Barber wants. We need numbers in the box here. Needs to beat his man. Needs a good ball in. Anderson! 6'5" monster he is. He heads it home. Level on aggregate. We lead 1-0. Berger reckons we win 2-1, which means we do not go up. That means we would, if it finishes 2-1, we win. We would be down on away goals. Annie Barber. Anderson. 1-0, 1-0 on aggregate. I hope you're wrong, Berger. I hope you're wrong. Anton. Chowdhury. They've done nothing yet. You watch us concede from kickoff because that would be exactly what we've done this season. Fritz is in. Here comes Nemchema. Engel makes a save. Wake up. This whole year's been the exact same where we score, concede. Keep a clean sheet one time. Hoffman ball in. Headed in Engel. Never need a performance from our vice captain. This is it. 20 minutes played, they did not have a shot, and then as soon as we score, 2 shots inside a minute. 1-0. As it stands, it goes to extra time. Muller goes long. Need to win a header. We don't. He's got to be, however, Stefan's ball. Garcia now can get something on it. Yepi now. I've never seen Yepi give it away all year, but he gave it away then anyway. Anderson now. JS made the run. He goes. He's in here. He's a long way from home. Straight up Muller. Yeppie Hansen, maybe the pressure got to him because that was woeful. 3 minutes played, free kick edge of the box. Garcia headed over. Enrique, 1 goal kills us if they score. It just kills us. We need to get a second before they score. As Enrique gets down the line, ball in, Nemchena, that's game over. We need 2 goals now. We need to win 3-1. Nemchema ball in, headed home. We need to win 3-1. Is that the goal that kills us? We've been the better side. Ball in, lack of marking. There we go. "45 minutes away and we are pretty much cooked. We need a goal quickly. I'm going to stay 4-1-2-1-2 because it's been the better system, but expect to see 4-4-2 come out really quickly. Here it comes. Here we are. Eleftheritis one side, De Freitas on the other. We have to go ballistic now. We need 2 goals. Here we go. Give us a chance, FM. Just give us a chance. Time ticks away. Batten looking dead. Liam, off you go. Into there. Like that. We need a moment. We need a moment. We definitely need a moment. Mela Andrews has kept us in it.
Yeah, I just left my hair straightener. We just finished dinner. I'm just picking it up.
Here we go. We need a score from this highlight. Liam Hossier. Ball wins block. We need to get on that. Garcia does. Annie Barber. Liam. Anderson. Straight at the keeper. I can't believe that.
Dinner wasn't milk. It was very nice.
That's it. We're staying in the second. We're staying in the second division again. Only ourselves to blame, lads. Only ourselves to blame. We draw 1-1 on the night. Failure to keep another clean sheet this season. Another year in the second Bundesliga, and another year mainly thanks to our poor performances and us not being able to keep a clean sheet.
I see you very soon.
6 hours of streaming for just to come a bee's dick within it. And it's another fucking year here. Really should have done it this year. In the game against them at home, hit the bar. JS has to have a look at himself, man. Has been our man this whole year, and in the whole run in has barely scored, missed penalties. 2 massive moments, man. We could have been 2-up outside 10 minutes against them at Stuttgart. And yeah, I don't know how we haven't gone up. 25 possible points that we've been FM'd out of this season, and all we needed was 1 to go up. We then played Stuttgart, even game, conceded really late, which killed us. Dominated them at home, 1-1 draw, because we don't know how to finish, we don't know how to create, and we do not know how to keep a clean sheet. And when you don't know how to do those things, you don't deserve to go up. What it means for next season is simple. I don't know where we're going to be. I don't know if Garcia's going to stick around. He wants the league because he wanted us to get promoted. I see a world where he leaves. That means we're going to be down a centre-back. I see a world where Batten doesn't come back. We're going to try and maybe make an offer for him right now. But I don't see a world where he comes back. Hopefully they take that deeper line playmaker on support, and that's not going to happen probably. But yeah, I just don't see a world where it happens. I don't know. I just don't think. I don't see it happening, man. If we didn't do it this year, after dominating the many games we have, are we ever gonna do it while these players are here? Probably not. No. It's just FMing after FMing. Next year, we're going to have to just see what we can do. We've got teams coming down from the Bundesliga. Like, if we go into here, we've got Augsburg and Hanover. Hanover bossed the league last season out. Augsburg, very good side. They're going to be your favourites. You've got to have to say that St. Pauli aren't going to lose every game but 2 come the run second half of the year. You're going to say SPVGG are going to be around the mark. And you're going to say Bielefeld and Hamburg are definitely going to push you. And the fact Schalke stayed up probably means they're going to be around the mark too. This was the year, boys. We had to do it this season. With Jeppe Hansen here, with Batten still here, with everyone else still here. We had to have done it this year. I just don't know what system to play, who to buy, who to sell, anything like that. Because I actually feel like next year we'll be lucky to finish top 8. With the team in disarray, with people not here, people not staying, we have a system that didn't do it. I hadn't really settled on a system all year. We switched from 4-3-3 to 4-1-3-2 to the 4-1-2-1-2. And what system provided anything of good? All of them got FM'd. All of them didn't produce the goods. And at the end of the day, we were literally 1 goal away on the final day from us going up if FCM didn't score. And here we are, dominated a home leg. We played well enough to have scored in the away leg. We didn't do it here as well. Till next time, next episode, we're going to have to recap how we start for the next year here in the second Bundesliga. And I just don't see us getting promoted next year. And I don't know what to expect. And I don't know where we'll be. But maybe, just maybe, next year is the year. I just don't see it. I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.